Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero and welcome to Moldrise, which is a horror game where your foot is infected by growing fungus. And for whatever reason, your brain constantly tells you you must reach the roof of your apartment. You wake from a restless sleep, your left foot is itching violently. Between the fourth and fifth toe, a reddish fungal growth throbs with a faint glow. It needs treatment, now. But that barely matters now. In your head there is no space. There's only one thought left in your head. A command pulsing even stronger than your foot. Up to the roof. Up, up, up. Up. Okay, there's an infection, a hunger, and a thirst meter. Is that food down there? I got a snack bar. There's a help. Sprint, inventory. Okay. So, I think part of it, like, the goal is to go to the roof, but there is, guess I'm not at home, a meta game where, there is the meters. Well, this was not here yesterday. What happened? And you have to maintain the meters, so sometimes there is incentive to go down. To my neighbors. Oh, the neighbor from downstairs. What was your name again? You are a doctor, correct? Yes, that's indeed correct. Yes, I am a doctor. Can I help you with something? I don't mind medical questions. This is embarrassing, but I think something's wrong with my foot. I need something for foot fungus fast. Fast is not a symptom. Describe it properly. It itches, burns a little, the skin's gone soft. It keeps getting worse. One foot or both? Just one. The left, between the fourth and fifth toe. How did you know that? Because you are not the first. What do you mean not the first? I mean exactly that. I have seen this presentation before. Always the foot first, the itching, the whitening, the damp sensation, even when the skin is dry. So you know what it is. I know what it is called by people who still want simple answers. So, foot fungus. Is it dangerous? You came early, that's good. Most do not come until the urge has already begun. What urge? To get to high places. I heard enough, can you help me or not? Certainly. Here, take this lotion, apply it 3 times a day. That's all? It may calm the skin, it will not calm the urge that is already present. You're not making any sense. I really have that problem, patients do. Oh, and please do not visit me again. The urge. Is there water here? The most disgusting found in the world. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing is vile. You're honestly at a loss for words. How the hell did you not notice this disgusting piece of shit before? The fountain looks less like a place to drink, and more like a place where water goes to die. The basin is coated in a yellow-brown film of something. There's hair stuck to the drain, apparently it's covered in rainbows. Too much hair. The little metal nozzle is crushed over like it's begun growing its own skin. You can smell it from here. A damp, sour stink that crawls straight into your nose and squats there. Still, you are thirsty. The water is running, somehow. That may be the most upsetting part. Drink from it. You drink. Instant regret. Oh, an infection went... Ah! The water tastes like rust, mildew, and old pipes. Something soft brushes your lip on the way back. You recoil, whopping your mouth in disgust. Well, you were hydrated. At a cost. Okay, so the bar goes down. Infection went up. Bar going up is bad. My foot is getting worse and worse. I need some kind of treatment. That's good. It's like a bar and a half. Is anyone there? I will keep knocking and waking your baby up. How about you? Useless. No one's home there, just listening to music. Anyone home? Look at that. A customer crawls right to my door. I'm not here to buy anything. Shame I got all kinds of things. Useful things. Fun things. Questionably legal things. Well, I need something. Yeah. I need crazy crunchy nuts from the vending machine down there. That's full tragedy. What's in it for me? Now you're talking like an adult. I need all kinds of things. Specifically? Your pick, I got options. You test my patience. One option would be 2 antifungal lotions. Or you can have a very exclusive, highly sought after cherry air freshener. And the last option would be a glow-in-the-dark Freddy Funko Pop collectible statue. That's a Funko Pop? Yeah, I'm a man at collective inventory. Medical chemical collectible, something for every disaster. Okay, you have a deal. Don't waste my time then, go. Oh, and here's something you don't have to drink from that filthy drinking fountain below. Oops! Got a Snackers bar. Get my hunger down. I think that's a soda can, but like I can't get to it. Like it spawned in a corner or something. I can actually hear my foot. Oh my god, my infection's getting worse. The infection grows. Hey, this was a bad idea. Got a $1 coin. I'll need that. Because by the time I get the 2 fungal lotions, I will have already... Wait, is there people in these? Yeah. You the janitor, right? Well, this book can read, so you learn to change the light bulb. You can't even have one single day off without one of your babies clogging your toilet. I know you're busy doing janitor things, but you need to get on the rooftop. Huh. Why should I let you go there? Just to get my ass if you hurt yourself. I just need to enjoy the sight for a bit. You know what? Bring me a cherry air freshener. I give the rooftop key. Simple trade, simple day. Okay. I need the air freshener. If I walk, do I get infected slower? No one there. If someone's there, it's gonna instantly take you to like the door. Dog. Anyone in one? Oh, a visitor. Do me a favor, my dear. Go downstairs to the letterbox. Bring my newspaper. I promise I'll make it worthwhile. I have a medical emergency. Can I borrow some fungus cream? Just because I'm old, it doesn't mean I have a pharmacy at home. As for Lee, she lives on the 8th floor. I'll get your newspaper. I'll wait here. I won't run, I promise. I'm dying in the fungus. Was this fungus cream? Yes, thank God. There's your newspaper. You feel the cold stare of the vending machine piercing a quarter-sized hole in your wall. The machine keeps trying to solve this apartment building. I'm just making sure the bars aren't moving. They aren't. Filled with a variety of snacks in different states of decay. In case it feels a bit like gambling with your health. Okay, boss, what's on the menu? Coca-Cola. Crazy crunchy nuts. Waste my money on this crap. Well, now it's too late. You got a roof, not on the street. Sure hope you have something for me, old lady. You again? Did you bring my newspaper? Yes, here it is, ma'am. Oh, that's too sweet. The last time someone did something so nice for me when the soldiers returned to the harbor and celebrated in the warehouse. Okay. I promise you a reward. Here is some cash. Okay, that's so you could, like... I'm actually gonna get some, and I'll drink some of this Coca-Cola. Thank you. Let's get some antifungal lotion. Weird that it has this. That'll help with that foot. And maybe a Coca-Cola. You never heard this. Okay, we'll do that. So that way, essentially, I've replenished my supplies to how I started when I came down. You get what I'm saying? Now, I feel like the antifungal, like the first doesn't seem to fill as much as the infection does. So maybe the antifungal is much more important. There's no one there. What floor was our friend on? It wasn't 6. Get some antifungal lotion on. It wasn't 8. It was like 9. No, it was even higher than this. Higher than 10. It's like 11. No. Not 12. It was almost at the roof. It's like not like a ton of stairs, but it's like enough. You're back. Here's your nuts. Ah, listen to that bag. That growl, that whisper. Beautiful. Hold on. Good. Seal's intact. No greasy fingerprints, no funny business. You serious? Dead serious. Never trust a man carrying snack food through this building. Can I have my reward now? Alright, you're in a prize. One pick only, don't get greedy. You can choose between 2 antifungal lotions, a very exclusive high stock of cherry air freshener, or glow-in-the-dark Freddy Funko. Cherry air freshener. Excellent choice. Covers up mold, piss, smoke, blood, bad decisions, cherries versatile. It's comforting. It shouldn't be. I want to enjoy my nuts now. Do not disturb me. You enjoy the nuts I've given you. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, go down to like, what was it, like 4 or 3? I think it definitely goes up faster if you're sprinting, but you also move faster. So it's kind of like effectively the same thing. Maybe. Like, you might actually get further in the long run walking, but I'm not really sure. Do you have the air freshener? I have something special for you. Here's your cherry air freshener. You have no idea what this means to me or my sinuses. Take the key, then bring it straight back when you're done with the little rooftop adventure. Okay, now I can get to the roof. Okay, I'll leave my things. We don't have any more antifungal cream, though. So that's a little concerning. Now, if I could, there was that coin, and like if I could have gotten that coin, I think it's a coin in the corner. That could have let me buy an extra antifungal cream, which would have been very important. Definitely don't drink the dirty water. Drinking it in the beginning might have been a mistake. Oh man, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be some on the floor. Ah! We're so close, yet so far. Everything's turning green and fungus. Is that... That's just Coca-Cola. Yes, I'm having a bad day. You have to save me. You almost made it. Finally some fresh air. Oh my god, I almost died. It was like just at the margin. You push the door open and feel a nice, refreshing breeze on your skin. It's unusually silent. No cars, no construction sites, just birds in the wind. You walk over to the edge of the roof. The stinging pain in your foot just went away. You spot other people on other roofs. Everyone looks happy. A slight edge is starting to crawl over to your back, but it feels good. I feel like you know what this type of fungus is. You feel perfect peace. Like a warm embrace. Now what happens if I... Let's get a full max infection. Everything turning green. Roof. Roof. You died. You died from athlete's foot before reaching the roof. I don't think it's athlete's foot. What a bad dream. So, that's it for Moldrise. So, obviously it's not just athlete's foot, you know, it's the one fungus that, like, infects the ants or bugs or snails and tells them to go up high so they can get eaten by, like, other, like, predators. Hence why we had to go to the roof. I got some flashbacks to some other horror games I played with, you know, similar, like, fungal issues where, like, if the game over was you got the desire to go to the roof and then that's when you died and bloomed. And I think that was happening in this world because you say, like, oh, you see a bunch of other people on roofs, like, looking happy. Because they've all been affected and telling them to go to the roof. But yeah, overall, like, a short little game, but I did like it. Like, it had a bit of an aesthetic to it, a bit of a vibe, as you would say. And it had, like, a little fun little concept. Because the actual, like, it's like a minor puzzle adventure game element. But, like, as you saw, like, I barely reached the end. So, if you don't make the right choices, you theoretically, you're gonna game over, right? Like, it looks like it's a pretty tight margin. But yeah. Anyway. So, thank you all for watching play Moldrise. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.